their own language but had another language put on them, i.e. English, who has striven very hard over the years to retain their language. And I asked the question, why do people do that? Well, because language is identity. And there is another saying, which is that something is always lost in translation. So yes. Not being able to speak your native language does limit you, it reduces you, and it's wrong that that happens. People should be allowed to communicate in their language. And I think also, if I draw a further parallel, I too am an immigrant into this country. So when you are an immigrant, there's an element of you being displaced. You're not at home. You find a new home, and I hope that a lot of you, all of you, like I have, found a place to belong, somewhere to thrive, to build a community, to build a new life. I have my family here that I built in England. My children are here. My husband is here. My work is here. My life is here. But my home is elsewhere. My home is Ireland. So I do understand that tension that there is for people like us. So I think it's really important that we accept, and a day like today is so important because it gives us an opportunity to gather, it gives us an opportunity to remember, and it gives us an opportunity to strive yet again to keep our language, which is such an important part of our identity. So I would say, Gorabila Bahabat, which is thank you, to all of you for your efforts in keeping your language alive and in reminding me, being Lord Mayor, it is always so humbling to meet other people from different communities who remind me of what I need to do. So going forward from today, I shall be going out into my community trying to remind people of the importance of our language and what we share together, and how having that sort of allowing it to die out or having it stamped out, whichever way you look at it, it must not be allowed to happen. So thank you for teaching me that lesson here today. And I deeply apologise that I cannot actually stay for much longer. But today is the day when I chair the budget council meeting, which starts at 2 o'clock. But before that, I have a huge amount of preparation to do, and it's not going to finish until 9:30. So, and I have to chair everybody. I have to keep the likes of Gary in good order. So I have to prepare myself for the rest of the day to say thank you, Councillor Hopkins. Enough. So thank you very much for letting me take part in your celebrations today. And absolutely, I'm sure that going forward, the Lord Mayor of Bristol will always be happy to chair this meeting. So thank
you. It's my humble, an honour to take that offer from the Lord Mayor to chairing this meeting from this year to onward and recognise as a city and as an institution and the value of the language movement. And I think Bangladesh or Bangla is the only one language in the history, the people of Bangladesh, only nation who fought for the right to the language and will preserve. Today, this Language Day's theme is to preserve every minority language anywhere in the world.
Yes.
And we should be proud to be speaking in our own language and encourage other people to speak in their language. And Bristol City Council, Bristol City is a true representative of it. Any idea how many languages have been spoken in this city?
94, I think.
94. Who thought that? Thank you. So thank you, Lord Mayor, once again for your valuable time. Please carry on.
I'd like to extend an invitation to all of these people here, because as part of my role as Lord Mayor this year, and also as part of my role as just being an Irish woman living in England, we are having a big parade for St. Patrick on the 19th of March. It's a Sunday. It's 4 weeks away from last Sunday, and the parade this year we want to include minorities from all other communities as well. So Bristol is a city of sanctuary, and under the banner of City of Sanctuary, I invite all peoples who have come as immigrants to this country. I came here in 1980. I came to a fairly hostile environment at the time. So I think it's really important that now we welcome all people who are coming today. People come from Romania, Ukraine, Hong Kongers, boat people. Anybody who comes is welcome to walk in our parade. And I would really like you to come with your banner. I would invite you in with your banner to walk in our parade on the 19th. We meet at Trinity Centre we start at 12:30. So please email me and I'll give you full written instructions on how to come there. And I would absolutely love to see you there.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Before you leave, please do, one of my committee members will serve some samosas, to enjoy.
Well, I'm afraid I will have to take one because it's going to be a long day. Will you please beg pardon, but I don't have to go.
Yes, thank you, Lord Mayor.
Thank you very much to meet you. I'm so sorry I can't stay. Thank you very much.